TFormex is pretty new, and it seems to be wearing well, and I thought I'd see how it was for repairing, in this case with Gorilla Glue. So I've got one piece that I glued together, and the other piece that I glued and then have been soaking for, I guess, 2 days now. So let's see what happens. Here's the piece that's been glued with Gorilla Glue and dried. Let's just see how strong that is. Looks like the Gorilla Glue pulled off the TFormex. There's the other side, yeah. So the glue looks like it let go. Let's try the piece that was wet. Pretty much about the same. So it looks like Gorilla Glue doesn't absorb water. So the bond doesn't look like it's as strong as, say, epoxy or something like that. Here's some Gorilla Glue that I put on the surface of the TFormex, and I didn't sand the surface or anything. Let's see if we can get that off. So it chipped off, but that did take a fair bit of effort. Now, just for fun, let's see what we can do with TFormex with a vise and a small tool. I think we need a bigger tool. This ought to do it. Well, that's pretty tough. I'm here in the lab because we're going to continue the experiment with gluing TFormex. I'm wearing safety goggles because if you don't need safety goggles, it's probably not worth doing. I glued the TFormex up in 2 different configurations using epoxy. The previous glue up with Gorilla Glue didn't seem to bond that well, so we're going to see how the epoxy did. I'm going to use the same degree of calibrating the force it requires to break this epoxy bond as I did with the Gorilla Glue. In other words, I'm going to grab it and, okay, that took a fair bit of effort, and that was just kind of edge to edge. Let's look at the other one. It's glued edge to the outside of the TFormex. That'd be the vinyl layer. See how strong this bond is. Okay, that's really strong. Well, that seems to be a better bond. We're going to have to get some more precise measurement tools for this. So when you're calibrating the force that's going to be required to separate your bond, you want to choose the right implement. I think we'll just go with the big one right off the bat. Okay, so I have my unsuspecting piece of TFormex that's glued up with the epoxy. I have my de-gluing device. Let's see how that did. Okay, so the glue bond broke off the vinyl. Cool. That was a very scientific test. I hope that informs you somehow to some degree. So I have some TFormex in the vise here, and I just want to see what its abrasion resistance is going to be like and how durable it is. We'll use a couple tools to experiment with that. Well, that's pretty cool. That took a fair bit of grinding with this pretty abrasive wire brush. It did start to wear through, so don't paddle over one of these, I guess. Let's try something else. So it took a while to wear through that skin, the vinyl skin on the TFormex, and it hasn't gone through that. I guess that's the ABS layer, that gray stuff there. Let's try the banging it. So this stuff is pretty abrasion resistant, it seems. I'm going to pound on it with, let's try one of these. This looks good, nice and sharp here. And I'll try the claw end. Well, I'm getting a little bit of wear there, and that seems pretty good to me. As long as you don't paddle over stuff that looks like a hammer or one of these things, I think you'll be good.